Hey guys, how's it going? This guy is pretty good and he challenged me, so that's always fun. Right when I get on a good guy to challenge me, I like that. I'm gonna lead off with Seismitoad actually because he does have the Mandibuzz and I want to set up the Stealth Rock, but he will have that fake out, which I do not enjoy one bit at all, but I'm gonna stay in anyways and go for the I'm gonna go for the Scald, just in case he's like freaking nasty plot or something, and that would suck. But no, he's just the fake out set. Wow, did that do a ton of freaking damage? So let's just go for the Scald and maybe get the burn, predicting the taunt, or just the U-turn. So if he does decide to go into one of his levitate users or things that could miss Earthquake, which he does actually have quite a few on this team, I can get it with that big Scald and do a lot to maybe get the burn. No, can't ask for too much, but I don't know what he wants to go for. He's possibly Life Orb, but I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock, trying to get him up. And I didn't see anything, so that's weird. He could be Scarfed or something. But I'm going to go into Kanga here, safe play and whatever, and hopefully he looks to be choiced at this point. So I'm going to go for the double edge on the switch prediction because it's more powerful than fake out, and I'm definitely predicting him to switch, which he does, and it's not going to be enough to 2-hit KO this freaking Mandibuzz, sadly. But I can go into a Molga, I think, and pretty much handle it, and I want to go into Seismitoad because if he Toxics me, I don't care, and pretty much Seismitoad isn't the most useful thing, so if he does end up taking me down, it's not that bad. But also, Seismitoad does well against the majority of his team, so this is pretty good, and hopefully I can get a Scald Burn, but no, he just switches, and he has U-turn, and that's the reason I personally like Mandibuzz for U-turn. It's just a good freaking move for a wall, and I like that because you can get out, like you can take the damage and then you can go to something else to deal damage. I just think that's swell. And I'm gonna stay in here and die because there off no reason for me to switch, and he did go for the double edge. So I'm gonna go into my sawk, fake the choice item, and go for the ice punch or the stone edge. I don't know. Let's go. Actually, let's go for. No, let's just go for ice punch. And he does want to bring in Hunter, so that's good. I did bluff the scarf, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, I have a bit of a headache, so this kind of sucks. Oh, and one thing I did think about during school, I don't know why, but I was thinking about this team and how I could perfect it because I realized that I did lose a couple times, and I realized some of my weak spots are Masharna and Misdreavus and just a bunch of Psychic and Ghost types. So I'm going to try and add a Dark type to here. If you have any suggestions whatsoever, you can leave them for me. Just a Dark type or something to kill those Pokemon like Psychics and Ghosts. It could be a Ghost type, I don't really know, but to replace which Pokemon, what Pokemon, what set, and why. So that'd be great. And I can Encore him into Coil. And I didn't see if he okay, he does have the leftovers. So I'm gonna switch into something. Let's see what I want to switch into. I'm gonna go into Sawk, possibly. No, because he has a lot of defense up. And Leafeon over here with his telling my opponent how I'm gonna play. And he does switch into camera, but I didn't even think about that for a second, but whatever. I don't have Seismitoad now, so I'm going to have to go into my and Emolga is fun. I don't know why people don't use it more. It's actually, I do know, but I like it. I like it a lot. And hopefully he won't stay in, or he'll set up the rocks or something. That'll be awesome. And I just want to get rid of this burn and hopefully fire off a couple of Psychics, or actually baton pass into said threat, and that said threat is going to be Sawk, since I can pretty much do a lot of damage versus anything, and I'm just going to lock myself into CC. And if he does want to switch into Mandibuzz, I'm pretty sure. No, I can 2-hit KO that positively. And this is probably an Oko right here. And yeah, that crit did not matter. So yeah, I'm going to see what he wants to bring in against my Sawk. And I don't think he's going to want to bring in Persian because he's probably still under the impression that I am freaking scarfed. But he did bring it in. And I'm going to go into me Kangaskhan. And because he's probably going to go for the fake out, I would assume. I would assume. And I actually really like Pokemon for some reason right now. It's been a lot more fun for me the past little while, and I'm liking this. So, yeah. Hopefully he will stay. Actually, switch would be fine because then he'd only have one more hit. But it would be a pretty strong thing. It would be quite a strong double edge because it's fake out and all, and that sucks. That really does suck, but what can you do? What can you do? If he switches into Mandibuzz right here, okay, he doesn't, but I could have double edged to be extra safe, but I didn't feel like it because, yeah, you already know. And he's going to fake out right here. How much did it do last time? 31%. I'm not switching. I'm going to sucker punch, and I get him. So that's always good. He predicted me to switch, but I'm not going to do that. I could have lived a fake out. There's no reason for me to switch. He brings in Sawk now, and Masharna can live a hit, so I'm going to actually go into Roselia, see what he locks himself into. If he's scarfed and it's close combat, then I'm pretty sure... No. Roselia will be able to take 2 if that is the case. So let's figure out what he wants to lock himself into. And it's actually Stone Edge for some reason. Maybe predicting Emolga, but Emolga cannot take hits for crap. So yeah, let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Get a lot of damage off Mandibuzz, and I will be able to outspeed it because I do run the same speed on Roselia and Seismitoad. And I think I actually want to change it to 1 speed faster just to get that extra, because I realize that I give them 215 speed or up to 215 because there's a big speed tie in the tier right there if you guys didn't know, between like Misdreavus, Skuntank, Torterra, Articuno, some Articunos that is, some Mandibuzzes, just a bunch of freaking Pokemon have something around I'm gonna say 209 to 214 or 13, and that's yeah. So and yeah, so he's locked himself into Ice Punch. I'm just going to be able to go into Sawk and win. So that'll be a pretty good game in my opinion. And yeah, that'll do it. If you guys know of any Dark type that you think can replace anything on this team, just let me know because I'm not really finding any spots that I can see. And let me just show you my speed tier, what I play here. What am I doing? Team Builder, that's right. So edit my hypothesis, and we're gonna see Sawk has enough to outspeed base 70s like Ludicolo, Samurott, stuff like that. And then this guy is just for Simisears, and that's the only thing he is like right above, so there's no reason in putting it all there because I never see other Emolgas. And then he is 0, but I put the -2 attack for foul play crap, and I'm getting a challenge or something. Frozen Leafeon wants to battle. Okay. I will battle him off camera. But, yeah, I'm going to make this... I'll just take the 4 from defense and 200. So it's 216 just because I realize that Rampardos, when it's adamant, it gets 215. So I can get that much more speed because I'm very OCD about that lately for some reason. And okay, so I have 4 remaining. What? So then, oh wait, no. What am I doing? 216, yeah. Because I'm so used to making it 215, but whatever. Yeah, I really like that, and I don't necessarily need the extra bulk on Seismitoad, and this is a modest Roselia anyways, so yeah, I really like that. It works out well for me, and once again, if you think, I don't know, I'm considering taking out Roselia, And then again, I was considering taking off Kangaskhan, but I'm just not really sure. And I'm not even sure if I want to use Skuntank or like Cacturn or what. So you let me know. Goodbye.